Why you recording? He ain't even ready yet.
You ready?
Well, you trying to catch me beatboxing? Nigga. You got freak out of here, yo. I ain't even ready. Why you press record, yo?
We've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
Fam. Nah, we ain't doing that, yo.
Yo, you got my drop ready?
What drop is that?
The Big Show.
Yeah, I'll just be damn. I'll be damn. Yo.
Bro, you better bring up YouTube or something. I need my interest music.
Not today. Not the damn day.
Like for real?
No, I'm doing. Man, whatever, yo.
The world famous, AKA The Big Show.
The big dummy.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ J Millie.
Nice. Perfect, man. Yo, that's 2 weeks in a row, my G.
It's coming back around, though.
Please don't. Keep
It is
like
what it
that.
is.
That was perfect.
What up, man?
That's good.
I'm gonna need you to stop here and record when you know I'm not even paying attention. You think you slick.
Makes a good content.
So let's talk about it, man. How was your weekend?
In the Agave, both Friday and Saturday. Shot the movie and the sequel back to back. So life is good. You heard the mix. I'm saying flawless, effortless,
Shaky baby.
never. Watched a lot of battle rap this weekend.
What'd you watch?
What did I watch? Hold up.
You gonna talk about it now or save it?
No, I'm just gonna go
okay.
through like
Got you.
a few joints I watched. The Saga, Chef Trez,
I want to see that.
Shotgun and Chef Trez.
Who won that?
It was a good one. But
I heard. Suge was cooking.
but I still edge it to Chef. But I can say it.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Geechee Gotti, John. What is?
You need to watch.
Tay-Rock, K-Shine, T-Top Daylight.
Tay-Rock and K-Shine battled? Mm-hmm. When did they battle?
Resolution.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey,
Dang.
is that? It's like that.
I know. I keep saying I'm going to get it and haven't done it yet.
But anyway.
Yeah, man.
We'll get to that later. And
Yeah.
how was your weekend?
Cool, man. I ain't do much. First weekend, total weekend off in a minute. Like, I ain't do nothing. Like, no music, no nothing. So I went to a picnic yesterday, my wife's company picnic out in the heat. It was cool, though.
Okay.
Food was banging. And then today, man, a week away, man. I mean, damn it. A week away. A week away. What, yo?
Hold on. At approximately, I just want to give everybody the timestamp. At approximately 2 minutes and 45 seconds into episode number 22, he lets it fly.
I'm trying, man. The first stop of what's the first step of recovery is recognizing
the problem.
right. So recognize the problem.
I'm here for you.
Just know it's gonna happen again.
I know.
All right.
Probably about 5 or 6 more times.
Exactly. But at least, hey, I'm down from like 20 though. So baby steps. Baby steps.
Whatever, man. Oh, hold on. Let's do it right though. Welcome. Episode number 22.
Oh yeah.
Of the Broken Needles Podcast.
Do your job, yo. Damn, man, I can't do everything.
I go by the name of the absolute world famous DJ T-Rex, a.k.a. The Big Show.
I am never playing that, yo. I am never, ever playing that. So you must get that out your mind right now.
So, all the viewers and listeners, this is an inside joke. Mr. J Millie called me the other day, and he was just popping off. He was talking about how great he is, and all
it is what it is.
I had to, quickly remind him I am the Big Show. Okay, so that's what it is. So,
well, it's the Big Show. Hell no.
Yeah, it's coming, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah.
DJ T-Rex.
Hell no,
It's coming. But to my right, my immediate right, my brethren, Mr. Millie Black himself.
Here.
Over there, the man of very.
You don't even ask M9 he was ready, son. You bugging, yo.
The man of very few words. M9.
Oh, M9, is you ready, son? There we go. What's up with the slick back though? I see you, son.
Pimp named Slick Back.
What's up with the slick back? That's how you feel. You woke up like, yeah, I'm slicking it back today. That's what's up. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I'm just, man, I ain't got no hair, yo. I can't slick nothing back.
Yo, that's a
Can't
soul.
slick.
That's a soul glow.
Hey, juices and berries.
Ain't never let juice and berries.
Oh man.
Oh, that's comedies. Nice.
I'm just mad. I can't slick nothing but my scalp on him. So
All right,
it
first
is what it
things
is.
first, let's go ahead and get the music out the way. I know you want to play a new joint
Yeah.
from my man JC the Design.
Yeah, I met this cat back at that's like an old nigga. Damn it. I met
548.
I met this dude back at South by Southwest last year at an artist showcase. Very talented artist. Dropped some dope tracks. One in particular that he sent me a while back, but I forgot to get into it, so I'm gonna get into it today. My apologies, JC the Don. It's called Fake Love. Let's go.
They ain't mean me no good, they wasn't beneficial. Yeah, book. Got you on this one, my bro. Let's get it. Came from nothing, made a way, yeah, I had to get it. Niggas changing, it hurt me, but now I see who with me. Show some niggas some love, but they was artificial. They ain't mean me no good, they wasn't beneficial. Came from nothing, made a way, yeah, I had to get it. Niggas changing, it hurt me, but now I see who with me. Show some niggas some love, and they was artificial. They ain't mean me no good, they wasn't beneficial. Got love for my brother, said watch for them suckers, them niggas is busted, they come from my struggle. Stay in them trenches, start flexing my muscle, grinding, they hustle my hustle. Had love for them niggas, they turn on me bad. Stealing from me, had to cut off my dad. Won't get in my feeling, no time to be sad. Don't get this shit writing on me in my bag. Frontin' some niggas ran out. They took me for granted and ran in my house. Doing me wrong, I put food in their mouth. They thought I fell out, but I shined in the dark. Lost ambition, I had to keep going. They took me some losses, a nigga stopped flowing. Next thing you know, a nigga was torn. Flights out of time, cause my city was born. City to city, they show me the love. Fuck on these hoes, they keep on the glove. All in the stores and I fly like a dove. The life that I'm living, I'm falling in love. Turn up on them niggas, they stuck in the field. Drugged up at niggas, they gone off the pills. Shout out my niggas and we ain't met a hills. Y'all stay on my mind on the road to the mill. Came from nothing, made a way, yeah, I had to get it.
Yeah, so that was JC the Don, Fake Love. And once again, let me throw this out there. We're going to try to feature more tracks on our podcast. It's not for us to give our opinion on. It's for the listeners to give their opinion on. So my philosophy is always, I'm going to play it. It's up to the listener to decide they like it or not. So
And here's a disclaimer once again.
exactly. Talk to these
Please, like, it has to be of studio quality, though. It can't be something that you recorded outside, with the mic in your trunk, and you laying outside the car or something like that. So make sure that it's of quality, because if it sounds like it might, if it irritates my ears within the first 3 seconds, it's not reaching the podcast. Sorry, not sorry.
Exactly. Frisbee.
All right,
Frisbee.
so that was the first track. We'll get into some more music later. Since we own music, let's go ahead and talk about music. You know where I want to lead off at?
I'm waiting for it, bro, because after sitting, been thinking about it, I have maybe a little bit different stance than you do.
Okay, the Lost Tapes too. Nas Esco.
I was disappointed.
All right.
I was disappointed. But at the same time, you got to look at where Nas is in his life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, listening to Joe Biden podcast kind of put a little bit more perspective on it, because I still want to hear that Preem Nas,
that gritty sound.
that Lost Professor Nas. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that Pete Rock Nas. And Pete Rock, he got a joint on there that I think it's called Queen's Politics or something like that.
Yeah, that joint's fire.
That joint is fire. But I'm still disappointed in that album. Not as disappointed as I was after listening to some other opinions, but based other than ours. But I'm still disappointed because I'm like, yo, he's still. My opinion is rappers like Nas, Jay-Z. I can go on and on, but we're still fans,
right?
So we still want to hear Not necessarily the old sound, but the sound that we're used to hearing from y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with updating production. There's nothing wrong with updating, you know what I'm saying, the sound or whatever. But we still want to hear from these artists. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't let this new sound or new turn up, whatever you want to call it, sound stop. I don't want to see that stop them from making music, because you still have fans that are supports, fans that go to the shows, etc. So I still want to hear, you know what I'm saying? I still want to hear that sound from them.
Right.
And that was my biggest disappointment.
I listened to it twice. First time, I was like, yo, this joint is an absolute frisbee, right? After second listen, it ain't that bad, but it ain't that good either.
I'm rolling.
Out of the 19 songs that's on it, I may be rocking with 5 or 6.
I think I'm rocking with a few more.
But yeah, I was really disappointed because first song I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, oh, okay, let's go, he back.
Exactly.
And then he had about 3 in a row. I was like, yo, this is not it.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
So yeah,
I just think like the lyrically ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, but
yeah.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to spoken word all day.
but he's never had a problem lyrically. It's always been his ear for beats.
I don't know.
I think Nas could do good with a Fat Joe, a Khaled, a Rick Ross.
Or even Jim Jones producers. Fam.
You
Can you imagine Nas on Pity in the Summer, son?
Nas, he has to do a record with Heat Makers. Got to.
Nas, we fans, bro. Don't if you ever in life hear this little little podcast, but we fans, bro. It's just we're looking for that. We're not looking for Illmatic. We're not looking for Ill. We're not looking for none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking for Bye Baby. None of that. We're looking for just you to keep bringing us that sound that people that are our age are missing. You know what I'm saying? So, what else you got, man?
Let me see. Music wise, shout out to what's my man's name? Hold up. Producer, Trizzy Track. He had posted a Instagram video, right? Mm-hmm. It went viral. Beat was
the
one I sent you.
Yeah, he was banging on the MP.
Yeah.
Meek jumped on that joint quick. Yo.
Real quick.
That's how it should be, though.
Yeah, the game had tried to get on the track.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Dope, yeah.
Yeah,
dope.
but yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, he was killing it. I want to learn how to play that, the MP3, MPC, whatever.
I have an MPC that I still haven't sat down and tried to get into.
Because I think my lunch table game was on point, son. I used to bend the can up, kill a lunch table, son. Kill a lunch tables. Well, that's all it is.
It's a whole lot different when you got to start sequencing where you want the hi hats, the 808s.
In my mind, I was killing it. In my mind, the lunch table, son, it was a wrap.
Yeah, but
even the teachers wouldn't get mad. They'd be like, "Yeah, it does sound good," so they wouldn't say nothing.
I would have been in the back of the class. Hey, that ain't it, homie.
Nah, even the teacher would be like, "Yeah, all right, y'all got it." But I just never took the time to learn to play the drums though. But yeah, my lunch table game was on point.
Let me see. Funny. Happened last night.
What's up?
Gunna was at a show, right?
And look, Lil Uzi jumped on the stage and they snatched his Security!
Security about to yoke him up real quick.
What?
Gunna had to save him. Yo, that's my man.
Exactly.
He ain't just an average fan, trying to bum rush the stage.
Exactly.
That was comedy. Let me see.
But you see, I never heard this rap before, but rapper Tay K found guilty of murder from a home invasion 2016 in North Texas. Crazy. It gave that boy life.
Yeah, they haven't sentenced him yet.
They gave him life.
No, he's facing 5 to 99.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah.
You can get 5 or you can get 99. Goodness.
Yeah, he's most definitely got a football number because he got
that's Jadakiss. That's a number I can't do, son. Jeez.
Because he's allegedly smoked 2 people. Allegedly is the key word. little tidbit from about TK though. First artist ever to have a platinum record, never doing a live show.
Word?
Read that this morning.
Never even heard the kid before until it popped
he had
on social media.
He had, what was the name of his big song? Well, you M9, you follow TK? Nah. What was the name of his record?
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, I just like I said, I just saw it on my social media, so I had no idea what he was, and had the first 48 video of him breaking down in that confessional, son, in that interrogation room. But yeah, I never heard him before.
The Race, that was the name of the song.
You got me, bro.
And on that song, he basically was telling on himself.
So yeah, you see Miley Cyrus working again?
The hip hop historian?
Yeah, she's twerking again, son. If you don't sit your no ass having ass down somewhere, son, you like you like you take a shit from your neck. You ain't got no ass.
The hip hop. What did she say? She was she had to get back to her hip hop roots.
Yeah, hip hop roots. Nothing about you said hip hop. Nothing about. I seen the video pop up on I think it was Twitter popped up.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I seen it this morning.
Like, what are you doing? She might be an alien, son. She might have came from Area 51. Because, she ain't got nothing to be popping, yo.
It's funny that you brought up Area 51. You see that it's really, really picking up steam.
Fam, that was one of my topics. PSA. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This is the public service announcement. Do not run y'all dumbass up on a military installation.
No, do that. It makes great content. No, baby. No, do that. Do that.
You're like, dude, let me explain something to you. We train, and I'm saying military because I'm saying we because we both from the military. We train for stuff like this. Itching for the day we get to implement our training on something. So please, this is not Call of Duty. This ain't Halo.
It's all that. It is.
I'm talking about for the military. I'm talking about for civilians.
I'm talking about. This is it. This is 21 Jump Street. This is cops.
That ain't what you want. I'm trying to tell you, man.
This is Bad Boys. This is do that.
Can I tell you a special forces story?
Please.
So I was in Florida, right, for my job or whatever. So I go to the gym, and the base I was at, it was the headquarters of Special Forces.
Right.
So I go in the gym, I'm getting my little lift on or whatever. Here comes this dude, right? Long blonde hair, right? Old cat, look like Ric Flair.
Woo!
When I say, let me pause all of this. When I say this dude legs look like tree stumps, like his legs were like this big, bro. His thigh was like this big. No boy, ripped. So I'm doing a little hammer chest thing, you know what I'm saying? Have my little 2 plates on. I'm knocking out my sets or whatever. This dude walk, and I'm pushing like it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This dude walked in. He's like, "Hey man, can I work in with you?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." He's old, you know what I mean? Whatever. So he sat down. He was like, warming up with my Mac, son. Warming up with my shit.
Yeah, I did that.
Nah, not like this. Not like this.
No.
Nah, you don't do that. Don't do that.
It's done.
Whatever, don't do that. But the point I was making is, it's a bunch of them dudes there at everything were waiting on y'all. A whole bunch of them. And they, snipers, etc. You think you can get within a mile of that damn base, you got another thing coming.
Do that, please.
Please stay away from Area 51.
No, baby, no. You
don't do that.
No, you've invested hours in your mom's basement.
Don't do that.
Playing these videos. No, do that.
Don't do that to yourself,
you got all those badges in Call of Duty. Don't let them go to waste.
Anyway, I'm watching them dudes run out with the canoe on. You know what I'm saying? Running out, swimming out, training, running back, full gear on. Yo, I'm like,
bro, when
y'all want to go to Area 51. A bunch of them waiting on y'all.
NCOA Academy, right? We used to not have to get up early and go work out or whatever.
Right.
You had them special forces, Navy SEAL looking dudes out there training. They had to they were basically sprinting a mile. Cause I think they had to run up under 6 and some change or something like that. I mean, them cats were booking.
They had full sacks on. Pause. We pause that shit.
Well, I'm looking at the sacks, bro.
I know that'd be full duffel bag.
No, they had a duffel bag. They're just out there in the little
yeah.
tighty whitey.
Yeah. That's one part I couldn't. I was like, y'all bugging. I can't be in the gym like that. But yeah, there's a bunch of them dudes waiting on you. And the dude was he found out he was an instructor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was an instructor. So yeah.
But hey,
itching for y'all to do some dumb shit.
You got my vote, man. do that. Don't let them Call of Duty badges go to waste, bro. You've invested all that time.
There's no kickback on that computer gun. But when that real gun kick back on you,
look,
and you think you shooting straight and all of a sudden you miss it by 20, 30 feet, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get it. All right.
Hey, man.
You know what? You right.
Hold up. No, T-Rex care if nobody else cares,
You
okay?
know what? You right. Run y'all dumb ass out there if you want to. You right.
Hey, you got my vote.
And they may not even use lethal force. They may just use beanbags just to show you how dumb you are.
Like I said, for content purposes only, do that. Please.
Like, why is this even a thing? You want to go raid one of the most top secret areas on U.S. soil. Yo.
Why not? No?
Nah,
You ain't rolling?
hell no. I know better. Hell no.
I know better. You know better. But let the people do better, man. Let them
Hey, man, that's got to be live stream, bro. I ain't mean to spend as much time on that topic, but good. There's just the thought is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that's comedy.
It's gonna be like Office Line. Remember Office Linebacker?
What's his name? Terry
Tate.
Yeah.
The train is coming. I'm telling you, bro. Man.
That's comedy. Since we're still on music, question. Who do you blame for offbeat rhyming?
Silk the Shocker. My bad.
Are you good? Are you good?
I'll be rhyming.
Yeah.
As the new trend. Honestly, I blame not one particular person. I blame just not caring about a craft.
No, there is a few people to blame.
Who do you blame?
Number one, especially for this new generation, I would blame Lil B.
I never listened to Lil B.
It's hard. It's hard to digest, bro.
I never listened to it.
He just goes in, press records, and he is offbeat 99.9% of the time.
I could that would get on my nerves. I wouldn't get through a song. I wouldn't get through a verse.
It's hard, bro.
I wouldn't get through a verse.
Hard to get through a Lil B verse.
Because the point of music is to be on beat. I mean, my opinion.
And sound quality ain't there.
Yeah, I would never listen to Lil B.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah. My son, he tried to torture me along with M9 over there when we were driving back from Alabama. Mm-hmm. Had like a Lil B hour, boy.
Nah, I'd have put y'all bet they would have called an Uber, son.
Bruh.
Get out.
I want to stick my head out the window like one of my pits.
I'll listen with the intent of trying to understand it. But offbeat is something I can't tolerate, bro. I get enough of that at weddings, yo. Watch people dance. I get enough of that then.
Like, yo, what song are you listening
Exactly, and I'm paid for it. But to do it for free, nah.
I feel you.
Not rolling.
What do you think about the return of Making of the Band?
Why not? Everything else coming back.
Bruh, I can't wait.
Think it's gonna be another cheesecake incident? Has to be, bro. It has to be. You have to. You got to do it again.
Yeah, I was watching the old one.
Mm-hmm.
They showed like a good 5-minute clip from, on Twitter the other night. It was about the walking the juniors with cheesecake at like 1 a.m.
Right.
I was like, yo, I miss this feel.
That's that old school hustle, man.
Yeah, I like need that one back.
That's that grind. That's that. How much do you want it? You know what I'm saying, Paul? How bad do you want it?
Yeah, and you know, I miss seeing Yo King getting choked out on cam too.
Don't get cursed out. I already know. I almost said some choice words you just now. That ain't my king, son.
Enes?
You bugging. Nah, fam, don't do that.
Is that your king?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Lies.
No, it's not.
Lies.
Whatever.
Lies.
Yeah. No, it's not. If
Right.
Enes is my king, Bill Collector's yours then.
You know I rock with Bill
All right
Collector.
then.
But you rock with Enes though.
Why? Because I like his flow? Pause.
All Philly rappers rap the
Not
same.
to me.
Well, Philly battle rappers, they all rap the same.
Not to me.
Every one of them.
No, I disagree.
Oh, they all rap like Freeway. Every single one of them.
I disagree.
Whatever. Top 5 best hip hop R&B remixes. Top 5 hip hop or R&B remix.
Why you do the top 5 shit? So now I gotta sit there and stumble and
Okay,
think
just say 5 to make it easy. on
hip hop
yours.
or R&B. My favorites are Method Man, All I Need with Mary J. Blige. Not the RZA one, but the other one with that
Right.
Diddy did.
Yeah.
I Love You remix with Smith and Wesson.
Yes, you know that's one of my top 5.
Gina Thompson, The Things You Do remix.
With
Missy.
Yeah.
Damn it, man, that's 3, right?
It could be Posse Cuts too.
Remixes.
Yeah.
Remixes.
Special Delivery? Not really?
It's not my. I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Flavor-
Top 10 maybe.
Flavor
Flavor in
in
Your
Your
Ear. I put that in my top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1?
Was that a remix?
Yeah, because they had. Is it? No.
Nah, the remix with Master P.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't put that because I like the original better.
What was the other one?
Oh, Gone to November remix with Big Pun.
Which one?
Gone to November with Big Pun.
Oh, that was Cannabis.
Cannabis is on it too though. But no, that's Wyclef. Gone to November is Wyclef.
Yeah.
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 But Big Pun's on there too.
Are you sure?
You want me to pull it up?
Pull it up.
Oh, they never learn.
Because I don't remember Pun being on that one. That's why I'm asking.
Let's see. Oh, we bet.
We been a damn thing.
Come on, let's make sure.
No. I ain't doing this with you today. What is that?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, fact. Yeah,
My bad, but
yeah,
not going to. It was
Uh-huh.
Horse and Carriage remix.
Oh, okay.
Horse and Carriage, my fault. But
Yeah.
going to November remix is dope too. But nah, it's Horse and Carriage remix, my fault. But you take Silk the Shocker off. But and Best of Me remix with Maya and Jay-Z.
All right. I can dig it.
Yeah.
Let me see what I think. The Mobb Deep joint with Lil Kim, Quiet Storm remix.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's up there for me.
That'd be up there too.
Let me think. What else? Is there a Woo one out there? Nah.
Anything, the Cream one. I mean, I'm not Cream, but anything remix.
Oh yeah. SWV joint. Yeah, I played it last night. What else? I just had it. It'll come back.
You know what's funny?
What's
When
up?
we do these lists, or when you do these lists,
Uh.
people start yelling. They say they tell me they start yelling at the phone, like or whatever at the radio, like, "Why you ain't say this?" Like, fam, chill, yo.
Yo, this is 1,000% on the fly.
Exactly.
No pre-production.
Hey,
These are just thoughts that I jot down.
I look
like
at my
this.
inbox like, "Yo, why you ain't say this?" Like, bruh, like my bad. Yo.
We'll bring it up next time.
Exactly.
Let me see. Is there any more music?
One more thing.
What's up?
Will John 50 ever stop, yo?
No, it's this time of year.
You think this is boxing get it over with?
I just think that let them go. That's it.
Just let them beef.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, but at some point it gets like, all right, enough.
No, time of year. Meaning, whenever they see each other, it's on site.
But they never see each other. But my thing is this, right? Mm-hmm. We know the music world is small,
Right.
But you could also go 3, 4, 5 years without seeing somebody.
Exactly.
Y'all live in the same city, right? Y'all from this? I think you're from the same. Is y'all from Queens? Mm-hmm. They're from the same hood.
Yeah.
Boxing, get it over with.
Too much to lose.
What? What is there to lose?
Okay, we're in the world of this right here, right?
Yeah.
So all it takes is for one person to record the other one getting knocked out. That's it.
But it's kind of quiet for them on the music side anyway.
Oh, you ever heard? Have you heard the remix to the Power theme song? Mm-mm. It's 50, Chris Brown, and A Boogie.
I mean, 50. I'll be honest. He had a couple of joints lately that I really like.
Yeah.
Like to me, that still think I'm nothing with Jeremiah. Should have got way more play than they got, but it is what it is. But I listen to that record like that's my go-to when I'm in one of those knock somebody out moods. I still think I'm nothing. That's my joint. But I'm just thinking like at some point it just gets old, bro. Like now Josh showing paperwork of 50. You know what I mean? 50 said he blocked Ja for getting the SOB the other night. So it's just like, what we doing here?
Wow.
What we doing? Oh, I do got one more. Well, I guess could 6ix9ine still be considered music?
Yeah.
The first defendant in the Tekashi 6ix9ine federal racketeering case has been sentenced. According to Complex Judge Paul something, I can't say his name, sentenced just now Ish Butler to 60 months in prison. 5 years, bro. Damn, that's a long time to sit down, bro.
It ain't what TK facing, so
I mean, I'm just talking about for somebody to snitch, but somebody thought it was your whatever and turn snitch. You know what I mean? So I think that's my last.
Music?
Yeah. Oh no, it ain't. You see the Beeps.
Oh yeah.
Tweeted Donald Trump like, "Hey, let my friend go. What about the kids in the cage at the border?"
Salute.
Yeah, I had to salute that too.
See, I love the Bees, man.
I'm
a believer.
Huh?
Yeah.
You too old for that shit, son. You
Bro,
bugging.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm show you something real quick.
You want to show me?
What's
you got a beaver. You bugging. You got a. You got a beaver folder, son. You wildin', yo. You learn something new every day.
Right, there you go. His Journals album and the Purpose album, I listen to them joints all the time. Both of them fire. If you ever listen to Beats?
I'm cool. I mean, I play some joints, but I'm not listening to the whole album.
I'm telling you.
I did listen to Purpose though. I'm not gonna.
Journals is fire too, dog. Like,
Is Purpose one with Sorry on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I will be honest. That joint is
okay.
way good, but I ain't claiming it though. You bugging. It ain't in my Google playlist.
Hey,
Nah, son, it's Justin Bieber, son. You bugging. But the album is fire though.
I work out to it.
Huh? Mm-hmm. You know what, dog? Ever since that I listened to like Chris Brown, I've been on like an R&B kick, bro. And I'm not liking it. I listened to all R&B the other day in the gym.
It's about time.
Come on, man. Millie Black won't do that. Fuck out of here.
Millie Black always says a lot of stuff that he don't do.
You're right. I end up doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Marathon clothing.
What about it?
Could be seized for gang activity.
Anything that pisses on somebody's legacy, son. Anything that pisses on somebody's legacy. And you know, it's funny because all the positivity he was doing, but y'all want to try to focus on the negative.
Yeah.
And it's because he was gang affiliated. Don't mean it was. You know what I'm saying? He was active.
Right.
He always claimed the Crips. It is what it is. But now you're gonna tarnish his legacy by doing something dumb like that. What is What are they doing now that's illegal? What is Marathon Clothing doing right now that's illegal?
They just talking about like all the people, whatever. They be posting up outside the store. It just.
But that has nothing to do with Marathon though. I mean, they probably come to show they love it. I'm sure they.
Nah, I'm not. I don't really know all of the backstory.
No, I don't claim to know it either. But still.
But yeah, it just they're trying to make it seem like it was just like a front. But
whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
of course they would.
Salute the nip.
Rest in peace, man. Of course they would.
One more, I think. Let me see.
Yeah, a lot of music today. That's what's
up. Hear about Jerry Foxhoven.
Who?
Jerry Foxhoven.
I don't know who that is.
That name doesn't ring a bell to you?
No.
Okay, let me tell you about Jerry Foxhoven.
What Jerry do, son?
Jerry was an avid Tupac fan.
Oh, that. Now I know who that is. Yeah. Continue.
Jerry Foxhoven sent out an email of Tupac lyrics. Damn, Jerry. And they let Jerry go.
Yeah, they must have been Biggie fans, huh? They didn't want to hear that.
But that wasn't the first time that
I didn't even read the story.
yeah, that Jerry had did that, right?
Right.
So on Tupac's, I guess, death or whatever, he came in with he would always send like different song lyrics. This is Tupac Day. Had Tupac cookies made for the office, all kind of stuff. Yeah.
Jerry was with the shits.
Right, yeah.
That's what's up.
Jerry was Pac,
All
reincarnated.
right, Jerry, that's what's up.
As a 66-year-old white guy.
Y'all look him up.
Yeah.
If you saw this dude, you say, huh?
They were like, oh, Jerry? You?
Jerry Shakur out this mug, yo.
Yeah, that's comedy.
That's crazy. Salute, Jerry.
Yeah, salute. Bruh. You go to the gym a lot, right?
Just about every day.
What is the absolute worst timing in the gym?
About 5.
No. I ain't talking about hours. I'm talking about the worst time that something could happen to you personally in the gym.
Bubble gut, son. Bubble gut. Yo, that's why I stopped taking them. A lot of them pre-workouts. Yeah, because sometimes, son, they get the rumbling. It'd be a bad moon rising, son. It'd be a bad moon rising.
It's the absolute worst. You about 30 minutes in,
Man.
and you got about 30 minutes left, and then all of a sudden you get the DGs, bro.
Nah, the other day I was in there. I posted on Facebook too. I said, it's okay to wash your ass before you come to the gym, son. Cause bro, I'm and you lifting or whatever. You're not really I'm in my own world, like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So dude walked by, I was like, wait a minute, man. Your clothes are much too dry for you to be smelling like that.
Fam, it's this one cat. He comes to the gym every morning. African cat, right? Man,
Say no more.
bruh. He be airing the whole gym out, bruh. I'm talking about straight mushroom cloud. And it never fails when I'm like training one of my clients or whatever. I would have to call the front desk to tell them like, yo, can you grab some air freshener and come spray this gym. I'm like, I'm melting over here. You got my eyeballs about to fall out of my head.
Man, it was so bad, man. I was like, yo, come on, son. You gotta know. Like, you gotta smell. You don't smell that? You bugging. You don't smell that?
See, and I thought, oh, but because I never really paid attention to him, right? Until like one day last week, I was like, okay, maybe he's having a bad day. Ran a DO, wanted to come get your workout in.
Right.
I get
it happens.
I get it. You know, you're gonna come work out. Go hit up the dollar store, grab you some DO, go home, freshen up, whatever.
Right.
I understand. But back to back to back, son.
Fam, when I was living in Germany.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine. No, couldn't even imagine.
Fam, my dad would get mad at me, son. Because I'd be like, what the fuck is that? Probably, but damn it. Our dads be like, Jamal, relax. You know what I'm saying? You're in another country. This is the culture. Fam. In them tight spaces, you be like, nah, I don't want to buy nothing in this store. Son.
Bruh.
Nothing. Y'all bug. Y'all.
Riding a train in Japan with all them Africans on that train. Boy.
You never know humans can smell so bad. Yeah.
Fam, it was like you was like was it the tear gas joint or whatever?
The gas shape.
Yeah, that's all it was. But you riding the bullet train.
And like, and the worst is like you feel like you can taste it sometimes.
Like, bro, my mouth is open, dog.
Like you can taste that shit. Like, oh hell.
Like, you been eating onions all day?
Oh man. Let me stop, yo.
Yeah, that's comedy though. What you got?
Want to get into some politics, man?
Why not? What would the Broken Needles podcast be without it?
Exactly. You think President Trump is running out of distractions?
Nah, he still got the big joke in his pocket.
What do you think the big joker is?
Iran.
Because the only reason I say that because this whole send them back and all that stuff with the female senators is like, was they congresswomen?
Yeah, congresswomen.
So I'm sorry, congresswomen. It's like every week is a new scandal. Mm-hmm. Nothing about policies or, you know what I'm saying, law changes, et cetera. Nothing about helping people out or whatever. It's always a new scandal every week, bro. So now we're doubling back to racism and sexism.
This is go-to. This is ace in the hole.
It's pissing me off. I'm like, when are we, when I say we, the American public, going to wake up? Not just a certain race, not just a certain sex. All of us as a whole going to wake the freak up, yo.
Because it's like this, bro. He knows. It's still rampant. It's still prevalent today. All he has to do is get those small inbred states and little small towns.
But you talk about
activated.
sending them back when you the descendants of immigrants. All y'all, they're descendants of immigrants.
Yeah.
Every last one of y'all.
Yeah.
The one that should be yelling send it back are the Native Americans.
And his wife immigrant.
100%. 100%. She still got an accent.
Exactly.
But you would have yelled send them back.
And like that's the thing I couldn't understand. I'm like, yo, the person that you lay next to every night is an immigrant. Why you riding so hard to persecute
and only has citizenship because she's married to you.
That's it.
And to keep it real, do she have citizenship? Let's be honest.
Hey, how many licks does it take to get your Senate petition?
You know what I'm saying? Do she have citizenship?
Hey, the world may never know. Bro.
Exactly. It's just crazy. I'm like, bro, we back at racism again.
It's never gonna lead. As much as we try to, be like, yo, it's 2019, supposed to be past it. The Jim Crow era wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't, and it's funny to hear he would say send them back. I'm like, why don't you go back?
Like none of
why don't you go back?
None of us that's currently in the U.S., right, that's alive right now today, is from here.
Nope.
We're descendants of someone somewhere else.
Yep.
So if they have to go back, you got to go back.
Exactly.
But
see how you're received when you get back to where you allegedly came from, right? See how you're received in that country.
Because there is no pure American here.
None. There's no such thing as a pure American.
Exactly. You do your ancestry DNA thing, you're gonna be mixed with this, that, and the other. One big pot of gumbo.
And you see what Dan Le Batard said.
I missed. I was gonna watch the video this morning before you got here.
I'm gonna see if I can bring it up on Twitter for you. You can watch it right now, son. Watch it right now. Cause Dan went off, son.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And then it was a 2-part with that too, cause plug the sound in.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right video. There it is. Yeah, that's the one I retweeted.
Look at
Bear with us.
that boy is finally learning. He finally cut the volume down to unplug the thingamajig.
Whatever, yeah. Take all this crap off. Yeah.
Man.
Whatever, yeah. I like to protect my phone because I done broke way too many of them. So.
All right, here's what my man Dan Levitar said.
Yeah, he went in, son. He even went in on ESPN, yeah. All right, so let's get this back up. Here we go.
What happened last night? This felt un-American. What happened last night? Okay,
Tell you where you're from.
basically a chant, "Send her back," is not. It's not the America that my parents came to get for us, for exiles, for brown people. Like, there's a racial division in this country that's being instigated by the president, and we here at ESPN haven't had the stomach for that fight because Jamel did some things on Twitter, and you saw what happened after that. And then here, all of a sudden, nobody talks politics on anything unless we can use one of these sports figures as a meat shield in the most cowardly possible way to discuss these subjects. But what happened last night at this rally is deeply offensive, done by the president of our country. And this tweet from Nick Wright, if you're listening to people chant, "Send her back," about a Somali refugee who serves in Congress. Nick Wright writes, "I don't talk politics on here, but this isn't political. This is obvious. This is abhorrent, obviously racist, dangerous rhetoric, and not calling it out makes you complicit. The send her back chant and the go back to where you came from are so antithetical to what we should be." It is so right what he is saying there. It is so wrong what the president of our country is doing, trying to go down, getting reelected by dividing the masses at a time when the old white man, the old rich white man, feels oppressed, being attacked by minorities, black people, brown people, women. That's who we're going after now. Black people, brown people, women, and that's let's do it as the platform. That's what you're seeing. And the only way we can discuss it around here, because this isn't about politics, it's about race. What you're seeing happening around here is about race, and it's been turned into politics. And we only talk about it around here when Steve Kerr Popovich says something. We don't talk about what is happening unless there's some sort of weak, cowardly sports angle that we can run it through, when sports has always been a place where this stuff changes. Muhammad Ali was fighting for this stuff in the 60s. The Bill Russell and Jim Brown are really old. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is old. These people who were fighting, the most powerful among us in sports, who were fighting in the civil rights era for things, atrocities happening to black people that we're still paying for now in a country where this is our greatest sin. What has happened to minorities in this country? They're old and dying. Jim Brown walks with a cane, man. He walks with a cane. He's going to go to the grave without having seen change. He's going to go to the grave with Colin Kaepernick still out of the league. Literally blackballed, because we're taking this stuff and making it about the flag when it's not about the flag. It's about race. It's like burning a cross and saying it's about God. This isn't about the flag. This is deeply offensive to me as somebody whose parents made all the sacrifices to get to this country. Send her back. How are you any more American than her? You're more privileged. You're whiter. You're richer. But people don't know whether your money's real or not. You've had every privilege afforded to you by America. Every privilege. And now what you do with that power is you go after brown people and black people and minorities. And around here, we won't talk about it. We won't talk about it unless Russell Wilson is saying something about it on his Instagram page. Then we have the power to run with it. Weak-ass shield. It is antithetical to what we should be. And if you're not calling it abhorrent, obviously racist, dangerous rhetoric.
Yeah, man.
No lies detected there.
I mean, I know it's kind of lengthy. We apologize. We couldn't cut it off. But, yeah, man. Levitar went in. I think his parents are from Cuba.
Yeah. He's Cuban.
Cuban immigrants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, he summed it up. You know what I mean? He summed it up as like, hey, it's getting to a point. I mean, it's been ridiculous, but what are we doing? He's still being supported or whatever. He's still out here basically calling us niggas, you know what I'm saying? And wetbacks and all other racial epithets you can think of. So it's like, come on, man. I salute Levitar for that. And he's right.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right. Sports Center does not cover politics at all. So, salute them.
Did you see your girl Tommy Lawrence insensitive tweets just after you saluted her a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, back on the BS.
Back on the BS because she was speaking about abortion, and that when I saluted her, she's speaking about abortion, but now she back with the bullshit. What she say this time?
She took a picture of like an ice machine, and it said "Ice, Ice, Baby." Then on her next thing, it was about the ice race or whatever.
She's something else, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She is something else. And she's just being used for looks. She's being used, you know what I'm saying? The same way they think about minorities, they put women in the same category. Let's just be honest. So, yeah, you're speaking out against yourself.
Let's see. What else I got? Hold on, I got one. El Chapo.
Yep.
Sentenced to life, must forfeit $12.6 billion.
Time out. Billion? Like with a B?
Billy.
Shit. To who, though? To who?
The
Shout out to Joe Budden podcast. To who though? Who's heard is it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, man. Follow the money, right? Who's he giving it to?
The old white man.
Hey, exactly. You know what I'm saying? As a funding schools, hey, let's take this money and pay the teachers. Let's take this money and fix the roads. Let's take this money and hey, I know what. I have an idea.
Fix Flint.
I'll just my man, my man. You know, yeah. So thanks, El Chapo, for lining their pockets.
Wow.
But yeah, and that's why. And you know my you know how I feel. You know how I feel about drugs. You know how I feel about drugs. Like, what's so bad about them?
Well, El Chapo, he made a statement. He was like, drugs will never go away because the U.S. is the number one buyer.
And that's like, and you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. That was one of my topics.
Look at that. Content king over here, baby. Transitions.
Let me see. Where is it? Damn it, where is it? Oh, drug companies flooded the U.S. with 76 billion opioid pills over the last 8 years. I rest my case. I rest my case.
And it's now a problem because it's in white suburbia.
Yep. And now it's opioids. Now, it ain't heroin no more. It's opioids. That's all it is heroin. All it is those plants that are grown in Afghanistan. Oh, but plants are grown in Afghanistan. Poppy plants. Mm-hmm. And you answer your own question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, come on, man.
I don't know too many people who
come on, man.
That look like us that have jets. So.
Exactly. Come on, man. Let's be honest.
How else is getting over here? You know, it's a whole lot of... It's a whole lot of C-130s that be leaving up out of Afghanistan.
And I don't have a problem with drugs because that's the one thing that no one can force you to take drugs. Oh, they're addicted, they're hooked, whatever. Okay.
Well, you made the decision.
Exactly. You made the decision
to take that plunge.
To take that plunge. If I ever got hooked on drugs, I made the decision to take that plunge, right?
Man, I'll beat the brakes off.
Now it is what it is. I had to accept that. But it's just like you can't regulate it. You can't put a tax on it. So you turn it into a quote unquote legal prescription drug. So now you can't regulate it and put a tax on it. And now the people that would be hooked on heroin are now they're hooked on quote unquote opioids. And let me stop because I want to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, so as we move on, yo, did you see the video of the white security guard that pulled a gun out on a uniform cop inside IRS building?
Yeah. Speaking of IRS, you know, I ain't gonna do that.
Bruh.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I got it too.
We'll talk.
Yeah, me and IRS, we beefing right now too.
We'll talk. But yeah, bro. That you can't get no more racist than that. You can't. I'm sure I have more authority. I actually have more jurisdiction than you do.
Yeah.
I'm a cop. I'm a trained policeman. You are a security guard. Just you probably went to arm license to carry class or some shit. And now you're an armed security guard. So for you to do that to that cop is flat out racist. I don't care. Oh, it was a mistaken identity. Mistake. What?
How can you make a mistake of someone in full uniform?
If you had a question, call it in. Call the precinct. Hey, do you have officer this badge number such and such? Yes, he should be en route to or at whatever. Okay, bang.
Well, no, the cop, he was just showing up because he had a question about a letter that he got.
Oh, right. I get it. No, I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
If you had an issue with him, if you thought he wasn't who he was, and you wanted to see like, okay, is this man really a cop or not? You could have easily called into the police station and got his badge number and gave
And
him
then,
information.
oh, buddy,
Was that serious?
He gonna pull a gun on my man's back as he's walking out. That's crazy.
Nah, if he had turned around and gave him the business, who could you blame?
Yeah, or if he would have turned around and blew his
That's
head
what I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Gave him the
Yeah.
business.
Knocked his head clean off his shoulders.
But Top Gun 2 coming back, man.
I don't care.
Don't assault me, son.
No, bruh. I seen the trailer for that. All right, this is my beef.
What's up?
All right, was it Maverick? Right, that's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, son.
All right, so it's been 30 years since the
It
last.
don't matter, son.
This is the last Top Gun,
It don't matter.
and this nigga ain't made rank in 30 years, bruh. I am not rolling,
He's a Top Gun pilot, or best of the best.
bruh. What's his name? James Caan. He's aged, right? So he's like Admiral, whatever. He's
Not James Caan. I know you're talking about though.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, right,
so he's super old.
right.
Tom Cruise still looking like
Drink water, man.
fam. No, not rolling at all. I was like, nah.
You bugging
If that was gonna do
Top
it,
Gun, son. I feel the need for speed.
no,
You
not at all.
You
not
never,
rolling.
you lost that love. If you know that shit, you're not rolling. This nigga bugging, man. But damn it, I was doing good too. You bugging, yo. You bugging. Top Gun coming back, yo, and I'm being there.
Yeah, you. Okay, you good. All right, so tell me this.
What's up?
So since we talking about all these old movies or whatever, do you think Hollywood is running out of ideas because they got Terminator coming out? Mm-hmm. They got another Rambo coming out. Mm-hmm. Now they got Top Gun.
I think they're cashing off the nostalgia. I don't think they're running out of ideas, and I think it's two parts. One, I think they cashed on the nostalgia of it because a lot of us in our 40s,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, grew up with those movies. So it's like, hey, we can bring the movies back, and you know what I'm saying, still make bank off of them.
But these remakes are not anywhere remotely close.
Because we know the original.
Because I heard nothing but bad reviews from the Child's Play. We watched Pet Sematary a few weeks ago.
How was that?
It was cool. The ending was like,
But I mean, it's hard to even like we're going to see Lion King today, right? We know the story,
right.
so we're gonna be, since we know the story, you're kind of gonna have that. Well, where is this? Where is that? Where is this? Where is that? Other than just being introduced to the story for the first time,
Right.
So I think that puts a bad taste, or that gives it a bad, you know what I'm saying, that'll give you a bad review just because if certain parts are left out or cut out, because you never know, certain parts could have been a person's favorite part, and if it get cuts out of the movie or the scene is altered,
Right.
you're like, man, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like they're cashing off nostalgia, but I also feel like they're not looking for new ideas.
Well,
They're not looking for new ideas. Why do you think Fast and Furious still going?
I can't wait for the Hopkins show.
I'm in there, son.
Day one.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. But I know these. I know this news is going to really excite you because I know you're a Blade fan.
Man, I'm happy about it because it is Marshala.
Yeah.
I fuck with Marshala.
So they announced that Marvel is doing it. So you know
They need to do it with Spawn too, son. They bugging with Spawn, yo.
it'll come around.
Who you think should play Spawn though? I want to see Michael Jai White back as Spawn. He did a great job as Spawn, yo.
I think Michael B. Jordan would be good.
Nah,
Yeah,
he too short.
they're about the same height.
I think Jai is taller.
What, ants? Get some platforms in the shoe. Get some insoles.
Grew up low. Nah, but I still want to. I want to see it be Michael Jai White only because he did such a great job in the first one, in the only one.
Or the dude that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be bad. He wouldn't be bad either.
I think he would do it. Because
I
know during when he came out in the 24 series, he was smoking that role.
Yeah, he was. But I'm rolling my blade though.
You see 007, Lashana Lynch. She's casted as the first black female in the new 007 film. So we have a female 007.
And salute.
Here we go.
Salute.
Here we go.
But and this the allure of the and you know whose opinion that really not changed my mind, because of course I want to see that, of course, don't get it twisted. But Andy Schultz from the Brilliant Idiots podcast, he was like, "Hear me out. I'm not trying to just hear me out." And when I heard his opinion was, and I paraphrase because I don't remember word for word. He was like the allure of 007 was he could go in a room and fit in and nobody pay attention.
Right.
As to where a black female, a black male, even a black female, black male could go in a room and because of societal bullshit, the ears kind of perk up like, okay, there's a room full of us in here. What are they doing in here? So it kind of throws the
right. It throws a curveball.
Yeah, it throws a curveball off the what 007 is supposed to be is a spy. So I was like, well, you know what? That makes a hell lot of sense. Remove all the racist shit, remove all the shit, and just look at it from, you know what I'm saying, from what it is as a story. But am I going to support that shit? Hell yeah, I'm in there.
Marvel. They got 7 films coming in 2021.
Fam, take my money now, son. Take my money now, yo. Can I buy tickets already?
I know, right? So let me see. I'm gonna do a quick rundown if I can pull this up.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Like Thor 4 and
right. So they got Black Widow coming.
Yep.
The Eternals coming.
Bars.
WandaVision is gonna be Disney, going straight to Disney Network.
Got you. Okay.
Loki. It's going straight to Disney Network.
Okay.
So it's Hawkeye. Then we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think that's going to be on Disney as well. We got Shang.
Why put that on Disney?
I don't think Tupac can carry that by itself.
You can start calling that man Tupac, so you bugging. I'm calling him man. I already know he was. He's a notorious. It don't matter.
Did he play Tupac?
He played a million other roles. But in this role, he's freaking Falcon. You bugging? Well, he Captain America now.
Well, he's Tupac. All right, so
I'm gonna call him so you can beat your ass. I'm about to call as soon as we got done with this show.
Yeah, I'm still gonna tell him Tupac.
What up, Pac?
Yeah.
Bugging.
We got Shang-Chi. I'm really excited about that one.
What is Shang-Chi?
It's about this Asian guy.
I mean, I assume from the name, but
yeah, he's the first Asian lead, and he's like a super martial artist. Like,
okay, that's what's up.
Doctor Strange got part 2. Black Panther was just announced that they're going to start the second one of that soon.
Okay,
they have
time. Shoot.
Thor. They have Guardians of the Galaxy coming, and they have something that's going to be on the Disney Network as well called What If.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't know what that one means.
But I would like to see more crossing of the characters. Not necessarily in Avengers. I think Avengers ended too early, in my opinion. I think they should have kept going.
No, it's going to be the new Avengers.
Got you.
Yeah.
But I like to see like the crossing of like Thor and like Black Panther or like, you know what I'm saying, or Captain America.
They did do a crossing with on Thor Ragnarok. It was Thor and Hulk.
Right. I mean, I like to see more of that. Sometimes I like to see more of that. Yeah. Yeah.
But they did it with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I want to see more of it.
All right.
Spider-Man was dope too. Spider-Man was dope, yo.
Got me excited for the third one.
Yeah.
I'm not even on front.
Rest in peace. I might say this right quick. We was on sports. But
we didn't even got the sports yet.
Oh, okay. Well, bet. One thing that I wanted to touch on too was when we was on politics, but we kind of got out of it. was Paris or Puerto Rico, bro. They wildin' there. I mean, I get it though, all that
Right.
corruption, because it's like anytime, well, they're U.S. territory, but anytime I'll just call them a state. They should have been a state by now, but anyway. Anytime something like that happened in a whole like territory like that,
Right.
there's corruption involved.
Oh yeah.
There's big time corruption involved.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime like the economy is falling, everything is, you know what I'm saying, not where it's supposed to be, there's tons of corruption involved. Same with Flint.
Mm-hmm.
Corruption involved. You need to watch that Flint on Flint Town on Netflix.
I'm watching.
Oh, you watching it?
Yeah.
You ain't say that.
I told you that. I told you I'm like on the last episode.
No, you ain't tell me that.
I told you like a few weeks ago.
Fam, you ain't tell me that, yo.
I told you on the podcast a few weeks ago.
I'm not repeating myself. You didn't tell me that, yo. You bugging.
All right, so
Old ass, man.
you mofo.
Oh, one last thing.
No, hold
What's up?
on. Salute, man, to Corey Atchison. He was freed after serving 30 years for a murder he didn't commit. 30 years, bro.
I need $2 million for every year I was locked down.
That is insane.
That's not. What is your men? I try to think, and when I hear stuff like that, I try to think like, what is their mind state?
It's a different world.
Like, what is their mind? 30 years, bro.
Nothing is the same from the day he went in to the day that he got out.
I was 9. I was 11 years old.
So just think, he probably went in 18, 19 years old. Now he's
Yeah,
a
man.
50-year-old. Smartphones didn't exist.
Phones didn't exist. I mean, cell phones didn't exist.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Sheesh. Salute to him, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute to him, bro. That's nuts. I saw another story on Facebook too. DNA suggests that the dude didn't commit the murder or whatever, the crime, whatever, but that he was still scheduled to be executed. Black dude too. I meant to click on it, but
What?
as soon as you tap something on
Yeah.
Facebook, it freaking disappears. Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy story, bro. I'm like, so the DNA suggests he didn't do it, or at least questions if he did it or
Right.
not, and y'all still gonna execute him. That's why you need to watch that documentary I was telling you about last week or 2 weeks ago. Damn, what was his name? I can't think of it now, but it had to do with the dude fighting
Oh, the cases. Yeah,
fighting the
yeah,
cases
yeah.
and all that. Yeah, but you ever heard of George Nader?
No. Yes, Nader. Well, I heard of
You
the
heard the name
Nader.
before.
Yeah.
He was a special counselor for the Robert Mueller's investigation into the 2016 election.
Okay.
He was a special witness, excuse me. He got indicted on child porn charges and traveling with a minor and to engage in illegal sex activity.
That's why, because I had just read that. Yeah. Yo,
I could not be that parent, bro. I can't.
Fam.
I can't. I'm knocking everybody the fuck out, bro.
Absolute amazing segue, right? Did you see the presser for R. Kelly? Mm-mm. So it was a guy, I forgot what his publicist or the guy, he kept saying he's a crisis manager or whatever, right? He did crisis manager. He was a black guy. So he's doing a press conference in front of the building, right?
And the parents ran up on him?
Yeah.
We talked about last week.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So I actually watched the video,
Yeah.
right? And it made me think back to stuff that we had discussed 10 episodes ago, right?
Right.
There is nothing. But like
That's what I said when he said, like, I'm driving a truck through that apartment or that house.
my life, well, your life is now consumed with my life. Bruh, I'm gonna be like Freddy Krueger, dog.
Bro,
I'm gonna be your biggest nightmare. You're not gonna want to sleep at night.
there's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way, dog. And there's some things in my life that I ain't gonna talk about, but I know how I react.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
know how I would react because I reacted the same way back in there doing those things. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing that will stop me, bro. And I wouldn't even be mad. I'm
Yeah.
not mad. But you can no longer we can no longer share the same earth. Like I'm gonna send you to another. Like I gotta go to another earth, or you gotta go to another earth. We can't share the same space.
No.
There's no way I can believe that you walking around adoring the sun that's out right now. That's how consumed I would be with you, son.
No,
There's
yeah.
no way. Nah,
There would be a dark cloud over your head.
fam, and it'd be me.
Millie Black.
Exactly. There's no way. There's no way. Even if it was my even if it was, like I said, even if it was your kids, there's no way. When we rolling,
Bruh.
when we rolling.
This is the same, man. And I still don't understand. I can't wrap my brain around. What does a grown ass man want to do with a
I had to make myself stop thinking about that because I felt bad even thinking about that.
Exactly.
If that makes sense. Like, what the hell could you possibly think? That kid, you know what I'm saying, regardless of boy or girl, a kid, and just seriously? So I had to make myself stop thinking about it. Because,
That's sick, bro.
yeah, man, it's like, yeah, nah, bro. So George Nader, you lucky. It wasn't mine, because
Bruh.
I'm dismembering you, son. like Scarface.
Hey.
And that's that scene with the
Chopper style?
What?
Chopper style?
what? I might even put you on the grill. see cannibalism, son. I feel like some ribs a day.
you go pull a what's my man's name? Clarice. Anthony Hopkins. What's the name of the movie?
Oh, Silence of the Lambs,
Yeah.
son. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And there's a movie called Ravenous, right? I ever seen a movie called Ravenous?
No, I ain't never seen that one.
You whoever you eat, you consume their powers. Yeah, like it's an old one. I think it's something like you have it like if I kill a person, eat the person, then you consume their powers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. But I mean, I would never. Of course, we'd be just making jokes. But yeah, man, it would nothing that would keep me from you, dog. Nothing. That's crazy.
Yo, so are you gonna invest in that pill that's coming out in 2050?
What,
It's like it extends your life 50 years or something like that.
bro? 2050. I'm 90 something, son.
You're not 90, fool.
I think so. Let me do the math right quick.
No, you'll be in your 70s, dog.
Oh, my bad. I failed math.
Yeah, take your shoes off next time.
I feel bad. It is what it is. But but at what state though?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like what state would I be in? Would I be in like a state that I'm in now? I'm Vera, I move around a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just know some pill they're working on that's supposed to extend your life for like 50 years.
I probably would. I probably would.
A nice good $120?
Yeah, I probably would.
I'm rolling.
I mean, the Bible, we supposed to live that long anyway.
Yeah.
But I probably would. I probably would take it. But I wanna be mobile though. So I want to go fly somewhere. I'm out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Want to go play a game of horse?
Exactly. Exactly. But I think that's.
I got a few more. Netflix. They edit.
I got one more too.
Netflix. They edit the suicide scene of 13 Reasons Why 2 years after release. Did you ever watch that boring ass?
I wanted to, but
Don't do it, bro.
I never did.
Fam.
Why would they edit it? It's out there now.
I don't know.
Bugging.
But that was the absolute biggest waste of time watching the series. I'm like,
Why is
yo,
everybody going so crazy about it?
because they had talked about suicide or whatever, but and you know the way that the girl, she recorded tapes and they passed the tapes around to their friends and she was blaming, well, you know, you did this to me and you did that to me and that's the reason why I end up, you know, committing suicide or whatever. But it was so drawn out. It was 13 episodes. It didn't start getting good to episode 10. So it's just one of the things like you're watching a train wreck and you just couldn't stop watching. You didn't realize, you know, and then you couldn't wrap your brain around, why am I still watching this?
Right.
Because it was so slow.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
But I'm not. Hold on. I'm not letting you get up out of this joint or in this episode without talking about this. The looking old face app. I'm not letting you.
But before we get there,
right.
we can end on that. But because we started to do a little bit of sports too.
Yeah.
But
I want to get that out, then talk to sports.
I bet.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the fat girl? I hate to call her fat, but she's fat. She getting chased by the cops. Then she got tired and said, "Fuck it, y'all just go catch me." And now you saw it, fam. She was on live. Bitch, I'm scared. They after us. They coming to get us. And she started running. And then she was like, "Fucking, I'm tired."
Wow.
Man, you talking about real tears, son? I was crying. I'm like, you done did this dumb shit. Now you running. And now you jumped. So they jumped out and like ran in the field. So they ran. She made it across the field into the woods. It was like, hey, it is what it is.
I need a 30, coach.
Dog, I should have said it to you.
Fam.
That shit was hilarious. Bro.
I seen the video, right? It was these two girls, and they're in a relationship, right? This is gonna be a 2-part.
You got it.
All right, so they're in a relationship. So they parked in some parking lot, around this abandoned building or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So they start getting a little freaky and stuff, right? Yeah. So they start doing the biz in the back of the car, whatever, right? They have I guess by the headrest they had handcuffs and all kind of stuff hanging down.
So they playing this.
But
that's what's up.
Yeah, they getting it in, right? Cops roll up. Cops was like, "Yo, step out." So the top in the relationship, right?
Okay.
Still had to had the joint on. So
had the third leg on.
Right. So they never stopped recording. So all you can hear is the audio. So she was like, "Yo, you want me to give it a get out like this?" She's like, I still got my thing on. So,
oh God!
So you can hear the comments like, "Yeah, go ahead and step out."
Exactly. Hey, you heard me.
So she had to step out with the joint on or whatever, right? So then he was telling the other girl to step out.
Oh man!
And she's like, "But I don't have any clothes on or whatever." He's
so sad.
He's like, "No." She's like, "Can I at least get dressed first?" He was like, "No, step out."
Wow.
So he made him step out. He talked to him, gave him a warning, and all this other stuff. But it was comedy though.
Fam, I can imagine being that cop. You think it's just me stopping to see what the hell going on, and you get out, you see that. So I might have lost.
You could tell that he wanted to laugh.
I might have lost it. Like, you have got to be kidding.
Yeah, he remained real professional throughout.
I might have lost it, son. I might have lost it.
It was comedy. But the second part of that question is, right, and it's just something I've never been able to wrap my brain around. All right, so 2 females in a relationship, right?
Right.
Why do the femme, that's the girly one, right?
The what?
The girly one, they're called femmes.
Oh, okay. Got you.
All right, so why do they always go with another girl who looks like a dude? I don't get it.
I got nothing because I have no idea, bro. I mean, I thought about that as well, and even being military, we saw it.
Right.
We see I'm not gonna call it dumb shit, but we see what's happening.
Right.
And you're like, but she looked like, all right, cool.
She like Millie Black.
It is what it is. It's like, yo, but all right. I mean, I guess to me, I'm like, hey, do your thing.
Right.
So I ain't put too much thought into
feel you.
it. But it is weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is weird. Dude fade tighter than well. Never mind. Let me chill. But it is weird though.
Towards the Russ.
Coming back, bro.
Yeah, they're launching two stores in New Jersey and Texas.
That's what's up. What part of Texas?
They didn't say.
They say. That's what's up.
But yeah, can't kill Jeffrey, man.
Nah, hell no.
Can't kill Jeffrey.
Hell no.
But it's supposed to be like a new updated building and stuff like that, and yeah.
That's what's up.
So real super modern, all that good stuff.
Okay. But you can get into sports or the face app.
Oh, we're gonna go do Face App first.
All right. What's the beef, yo? What's beef?
Should every trend be followed?
And you know what? No. And the only reason I even did it was
Because you're a follower.
I'll give you that. The only reason I even did it was because I was like, I saw it. I'm like, man, this be kind of. Let me see what it look like. And I was like, well, damn, it look like Bill Cosby because I wasn't gonna post it. I was just gonna do it and see what it looked like. And then I was like, man, I like Bill Cosby, so I posted it, whatever. And yeah, so do I regret it? No. I mean, shit's out there now.
You like Mr. Hanky, man. And when I
seen something look way worse. I'm like, shit, I ain't doing too bad.
When I seen that picture, bro, I was lost.
I did it, though.
I'm like, yo, what is Millie doing?
I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I did it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I usually never do that shit.
Don't do that.
Even like with the because I don't even mess with filters on none of my pictures. I don't mess none of them filters, none of them. I don't like Snapchat filters. None of I don't do the filter thing. But yeah. So yeah, it was stupid. But, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. And and like, oh, Russia got you. Trust me, Russia been had your shit. The minute you signed up for Facebook, IG, all of that, MySpace, Black Planet, all that shit, Russia had your shit. So relax.
Yeah, no, don't ever. Please, sir. Thank you. All right, so. Yeah, don't do
if
that.
I want to make an old face, I'll make an old face.
You already old in the face. You don't need, what are you talking about? I look like my 30s. You know, my thing is this. People, nobody is in a rush to get old, right?
Right.
So why would you want to fast forward that? Live life, enjoy yourself.
No, I was not saying I'm not, but I just want to see what it look like.
Yeah, I'm not that curious.
Okay.
And you know what the funny thing is?
What's that?
You never seen any females do it.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of females do
it. For like 3 days, it was just a bunch of old crusted looking Negroes, field Negroes on my timeline. So yeah.
Yeah, I seen a bunch do it, but like I said, when I after I did it, I was like, I shouldn't have done that dumb shit, but it's already done now. Yeah. So it is. I mean, I already deleted it, whatever. So it is what it is.
Thank you.
Deleted the app, brother.
Yeah.
The pictures out there now. So.
All right, man. Let's get to sports.
Rest in peace, man.
So we get out of here. Pernell Whitaker, I know, man. Yeah.
Crazy. Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
You know, I always think of that Wu song, MGM Grand, because of that day he caught Whitaker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When De La Hoya beat Pernell Whitaker. But yeah, rest in peace to him, man. Like that's crazy to the way he passed away like that.
Yeah. Salute to Pacquiao.
Oh yeah, he gave
Keith Thurman the biz last
buddy.
night, man.
One time is not as great as he thought he was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to see that. I wanted to go somewhere and see that fight, but
I seen the highlights of it. It was a split decision.
Yeah. So who's next for Manny? It gotta be Spence.
And they said rematch already.
Nobody want to. That's my thing about boxing, man. You fight. Spence and Crawford fight. Spence and Thurman fight. Spence and Pacquiao fight. You know what I'm saying? Fight. Not just can't fight him because you gotta wait till. Nah, man, fight. You got some great. You got Terrell Crawford. You got Errol Spence. You got.
The thing with Pacquiao, he's already 40, so he got buck and a half.
But I don't even have Pacquiao in a conversation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you talking about Thurman?
Yeah, I'm talking about Thurman. I'm talking
okay.
about Spence. I'm talking about Garcia. I'm talking about Garcia. I'm talking about Amir Khan. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Fight, bro. Just fight each other. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I feel.
So
I don't have anything else for sports though.
I think that was it. I don't follow baseball, so miss you with that.
Bro, this is the worst time of the year to be a sports fan.
But
Thank God that training camp starts in 2 weeks. I know you don't care, but I do.
training camp starts for what?
Foosball.
Foosball. Just the soccer?
No, that was a play on.
I know
words.
it was that bum ass sport.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you know, from my water boy. That's what
yeah, I know.
Bobby Boucher's mom
Yeah,
was.
I know.
Yeah. I thought I had to school you or something.
Kaepernick.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
about that.
Kaepernick.
Yeah,
Exactly.
hell to the Redskins, okay? And I plan on getting my tattoo before the season starts.
You bugging.
What?
You bugging.
Another tattoo, another Redskin. Actually, 2 more.
You got it?
I do.
I'm not rolling.
I am. Straight to my man's side.
I'm not
Tattoo
rolling.
Yes. So, Big, I'll be coming to see you soon, homie.
So, what else, man? You rapping?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
man.
actually cover all my
Yeah,
topics.
I did too,
That's
because
what's
we
up.
are right at $1.30.
All right. So back to our music segment. This one is by Prez Porter featuring Spanka. I got this. I'm gonna just be honest. Sometimes I get tracks in my inbox, and I don't see them for months because I get a crap load of emails. So if you're sending me emails, etc., no, when I see it, I play it basically. So, but this one is
the easiest way, if you really want us to pay attention, send it to the Broken Eaters
Yes,
Podcast
please.
email. BrokenEatersPodcast@gmail.com. Once again, it is BrokenEatersPodcast@gmail.com. If you want to have your song featured, we ain't doing it for pay or anything like that. So if it's dope, we'll play it. If not, try again. All right.
all right. This is let me get his name right. Prez Porter featuring look, I said Spanka. No Pressure.
Ill Will made the beat bounce.
I love beats that start like this.
I don't.
Cause I know he about to bring out the auto-tune singing. This is my bag right here.
Run with the killers, I be with the gang. Lost a few hitters, won't mention the pain. Get in the jam, I won't mention the name. It ain't hard to tell, nigga, we ain't the same. Painted the streets, they a part of me. I'm doing numbers, no lottery. Real nigga run through my artery. Ain't no pressure, it's just how it gotta be. Run with the killers, I be with the gang. Lost a few hitters, won't mention the pain. Get in the jam, I won't mention the name. It ain't hard to tell, nigga, we ain't the same. Painted the streets, they a part of me. I'm doing numbers, no lottery. Real nigga run through my artery. Ain't no pressure, it's just how it gotta be. Take all these drugs just to get through the pain. I got some niggas I lost to the game. I got some niggas I lost to the chain. Bro, cause your naughty, it ain't been the same. I'm screaming free all my gas. RIP all my gas. Still got it with me, and I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking these chicken like Popeyes. You niggas do not wanna be with the gang. I heard you niggas that mention my name. Talking about something to do with a stain. But I gotta get it in this any names. Most of my family relied on me. Other family didn't die on me. That's why I ride with the iron on me. Cause I can't see y'all crying over me. Clean and Winnie would've gave you my heart. Hey, Dro snatched you out of that car. Yeah, yo, pulled you out of that bar. I should've said he took it too far. If I forgot you, you still in my heart. Boogie, you know that you crumble my heart. Try to kill the pain with shots at the bar. I got about 50 shots in the car. Roll with my niggas with proof.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, not bad.
I like that one.
That's more your bag than mine.
Yeah, that's it remind me of YFN mixed with a little Derez Deshaun. I like it. I'm rolling with that one.
Again, that was Prez Porter featuring Spanka, and it was called No Pressure. One more is by Raja, called One Night Only. This joint is by Raja, called One Night Only. Look at auto-tunes, huh?
I don't need love at all. If
If it ain't about money, then I'm not involved. Watch it, 20 large, share regular, but they think I be showing off. You fire, you flame, baby. I'll have you screaming my name, baby.
This one's mixed
You
well.
got me out of my mind.
It mixed this good.
You got me going insane, baby. I don't need much. Henny on the right, left hand on the butt. Never be one to be home cooked.
You got a nice little box
Don't
with it, I like
fuck
it.
now, baby, you know what I was. I'm fly.
Here's my bag right here,
Throw that
too.
ass back, I got it on sight. One time, two times. You the baddest chick I ever seen in my life. If I ride, will you ride? Let me know now, 'cause you just my
What's the name of this one again?
Raja, one night only.
I don't need love, I just need one night. One night only.
Oh, yeah, this is on fire.
One night only. One night only. I don't need love, I just need one night.
Yeah, so that was Raja, one night only. Yeah, I like that joint.
Yeah, I like that one. I
Yeah,
like that one a lot. I like, I kind of like the segment right here, man. Giving these people that we normally wouldn't really check for like the platform. I like
Yeah,
it.
because like I said, I get a lot. I get a lot of. I know it's more. I just gotta dig through all my 3,000 emails to find them.
Exactly.
But please send those to the Broken Needles Podcast at Gmail. At gmail.com. Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. You can still send them to jmilly05 at gmail.com as well. I just know it's gonna take me a while to get
It's
to
going to get lost in translation, bro. So,
between gigs and offers and all that kind of stuff. So, what you got coming up, man?
let me see. Lego, taking the littles to Legoland in a few. So, let them go kick it for a few hours or whatever. Then
That's
come back
what's
and try to get at least 3 or 4 episodes of Game of Thrones in.
Here.
Of course, Agave Friday. I'm free right now on Saturday, as of right now, but TBD,
That's what's up.
to be determined. You?
I'm still unemployed, so looking for a new spot. I did. What's up?
I floated an idea out somewhere
Okay.
for me and you both.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting to hear back.
That's what's up. So looking for a new spot to spend on Fridays. I'm gonna be out of town next couple weeks, so it's gonna be kind of hard to
Right.
get in. But I am covering that Roxy's over in Universal City on Friday.
How's it?
It's cool. It's cool. I do what I want. So
Okay.
crowd seems like I make good tips, so I can't complain about that at all.
Yeah, that's dope.
So other than that, man, then I'm off to Atlanta next Monday. So
All right, cool. Well, safe travels and all the other good stuff.
yeah, M Nizzle, M9, a pimp named Slick. Now you got the Albert Einstein jumping off, son. You got the Don King jumping off.
You get the Don King special.
I'm gonna give you the call.
That E equals MC squared.
Exactly.
M9 Manuel Huddleston on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
You supercharged, man.
Supercharged Entertainment.
This
All right,
dude,
so
you plug yourself,
all
Paul.
right. Once again, God, I love when Marby said that. I drop a gem on him. But anyway, I go by the name of the absolute world famous DJ T-Rex. Please be sure to follow me on all social media platforms at DJ TEERECKZ. I will follow you back because that's just the type of guy that I am. All right. So please be sure to subscribe to the Broken Needles Podcast at Anchor FM, at Spotify, at Google Podcasts, and everything else. All right. Make sure you follow us on YouTube as well and subscribe to the channel so that way you get notified anytime we have one of these brilliant shows posted. All right. Whoa. Hold up.
You bugging.
I know my phone just started talking to me because I said podcast.
Oh, wow. The hell?
Yeah.
What type of Matrix shit you got?
I did, exactly. Hey, but the eye in the sky, the big brothers watching for real.
For real. But yeah, make sure you follow me at jmiller05 on Instagram, at jmiller05 on Twitter, and DJ J Millie on Facebook. I will follow you back. I will respond. Any feedbacks, comments, tracks, topics, etc. Hit us up at the Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. Again, that's the Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. Again, that's the Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. What's up?
All right. So I know some of you guys may be wondering why we haven't been playing blends over the last few episodes, right? Jay Millie, he's going to be releasing his blend tape hopefully within the next week or two. He's been sitting on it for about 4 months, all right? The reason why I haven't been playing any blends is because me and my other Addicted Crew DJ's brethren, DJ Pip Dub, is working on a project together, and it's going to be called Dear Summer, and it is coming real soon, hopefully within like the next 3 weeks. So we're cooking it up over here. So that's why we've been giving these artists a chance to get their shine on them for a second.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ J Millie.
And the name of this episode is
DJ J Millie.
All right. And the name of this episode. You ready?
Cannibalism.
No.
UFOs.
No.
Area 51.
No.
What?
The Big Show. Broken Needles Podcast.
Hell no.
Broken Needles Podcast episode 22. And we are out.